besides the amazing opportunity to work with these world experts and get this incredible experience as just a resident, this is an opportunity to change medicine. I mean, we don't transplant enough people because they're just not available. And when we do transplant people, it's a temporary solution. It will not survive forever. These people are on a clock. So if we could get something that would be durable for much longer, potentially for the rest of their lives, then it's just really changed heart disease as we know it. I had an amazing opportunity to be involved in the preclinical studies with BiVACOR, and so that involved learning how to implant the device, refining that process, taking care and managing the device, and then collating all that data and submitting it to the FDA to get eventual approval for the clinical trials.
The amount of effort it takes to get to the point where you can try something like this in humans is monumental. It's a Herculean task. It's cleaning the Aegean stables. And it's building on all the progress that's come out of this institution, Baylor College of Medicine, the Texas Medical Center, and a lot of that technology and those advances are immortalized in this facility.
So after getting approval from the FDA, the next step was to train the people. I had the experience that I could maybe share with the future clinicians who would be taking care of people. We also did some cadaver implants where we could practice on human anatomy and kind of work and really get them up to speed so that they could do it in real life. After that, the next step was enrolling patients, right? Once we had final approval from the FDA and all the IRBs and the sites were active, who's going to be that first patient? I had the opportunity to be there in person and make sure they did it well and assist and really play a role in a tiny role in that. After we did the first implant here at Texas Heart, it was a really big success. The patient did well. The next challenge was to replicate that. We had one and it went well, but could we do two? And could we do three? We've done 5 implants in the United States, and all those patients have gone on successfully to get their heart transplants. And then recently there was news about an implant that was done in Australia. We had worked with the Australia team, and I was involved in training them and helping them, get to a point where they could do the implants. And now they had, an amazing success where they were actually able to discharge a patient with the device for over 100 days. And that patient was going to the supermarket and doing exercises at home and walking and doing strolls, and all of this with no heart, with an artificial heart, with the BiVACOR.